joybeat.com.
Hi, this is Gene Lee with joybeat.com, and I'm going to be going over a couple of equipment basics today to help you get started. What we have here is the Nox101 by Behringer, and it's pretty much all you need to get started as a DJ. You're going to see other mixers out there that are 4 channels, 8 channels. You can get really big, but for what you need to get started, all you need to do is to go from one song to another, and that's really what DJing is all about, so you can do that with the standard 2-channel mixer. The way mixers work is that they're broken out into different sides. So what you have here is the left channel, which would be for the CDJ right here, and here's the right channel would be for your other sound source. Basically, you use a crossfader to transition between the two. So if you were starting on this song, you use a crossfader, you move it over this section this way, and it then transitions to this song. To work the volume and to turn the volume up and down, you have 2 ways to do that. One is through the volume fader, and for finer adjustments, you're going to use the gain knobs, which are found at the top of each channel. On all DJ mixers, or most of them, you're going to find a EQ. And normally you're going to see a 3-band EQ, which is high, mids, and lows. Now, one really good feature that this mixer has is a kill. And what a kill is when you turn the knob down all the way, it completely eliminates that frequency and reduces any clashes that you might have when you're mixing songs together. It's very important when you do that. This mixer you can plug a microphone into, and with that microphone you have some ways you can control it. There's main mic level here on the right hand side, but you also have an EQ and a peak meter, so let you know if your mic's a little too hot, you might need to turn the bass down, you might need to turn the treble up. You can make fine adjustments with this right here. With this mixer, you can control what goes into your headphones with this little Q switch. Now, on other mixers, you might find that there's a button that lets you activate what you're hearing in the headphones. In this mixer, you see a fader. And you can also control it with the volume right there. And this mixer also has a phono line switch, and this is used to transition between a record player or any line level input like a CDJ here. The reason why they say phono is that normally record players have a really low level output, and you need an amplifier to boost it up to line level, and that's what's seen here. The last thing I really want to talk about is the curve. So the curve for these faders makes it so that it's how gradual the sound is when you're using these faders. Here we have it flipped to sharp, and that means that when I'm pushing the volume up, you're barely gonna hear anything until you get to the top of the fader. Now if I have it on soft, you're gonna hear it fade in gradually throughout the whole transition of the fade, and that really creates a smooth mix. This is Gene, this is a standard 2-channel mixer. Make sure you take a look at all our other videos on joybeat.com.